high-energy environment as we crank up another college football season here with the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the third-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to scramble.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. The punt team making their way on the field. Returner is brought down. It's a start for the next drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Now it's second down here. He'll test the right side here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Hall. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Handing off on the draw play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's an option look. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
This is just a great job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of the lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hampton. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he finds the running back in the flat. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a spectacular diving catch. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up the first down.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. Sack for the defense.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, tie.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On the handout, they'll test the right side here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. Touchdown, Illinois. It was a foot race and he won it.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Offense showing a bunch formation now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking right. This one caught.
The running back at that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. Boy,